Hello and welcome. I'm Jacob Martinez. I'm on the estate planning team here at Estate Planning Law Center, and I just wanted to make a really quick video about the incredible story, about the tragic story of Tony Hseih. If you haven't heard about what recently happened, or if you haven't heard about Tony, Tony was a millionaire tech entrepreneur and philanthropist that tragically passed away last November. And the surprising thing is that he died at a very young age and without a will. So this is a reminder to all of us that no matter how much you're worth or how little you have or how young you are, having a will and thinking about estate planning is always a good idea, because you never know when a tragedy like this can strike and devastate your entire family. So a little bit about Tony's backstory, about his incredible journey in entrepreneurship and business, is that, well, first of all, Tony was an early investor in Zappos back in 1999. Zappos is that one online shoe store, one of the best early e-commerce brands out there. He invested in it. He became CEO, and he eventually sold it to Amazon back in 2009 for like 1.2 billion, a ridiculous amount of money. He eventually stepped down as CEO only in 2020, pretty recently. But after that, it was reported that things kind of went downhill for him in his personal life. He unfortunately went into drug abuse and other reckless behavior, it was reported. And eventually the tragedy happened in November, where he tragically passed away in a fire here in Connecticut. Tony is not alone. Only around 44% of Americans have a will. And while Tony was only 46, and I wish I could say that, having wills and trust and estate planning is not something that young people should worry about. I really wish I could say that. This could unfortunately happen to anyone. And we often don't think about what happens after someone passes away without a will. In a case like this, the judge appoints a family member to be the executor. So this means the executor is in charge of sorting out all the bank statements, financial papers, all the documents, all the assets, literally everything. And this whole probate process typically lasts around 18 months. But in Tony's case, due to his vast wealth, to his properties, it's going to probably take much, much more. So we want to avoid interstate cases like this. Interstate meaning passing away without a will. Because unfortunately, every state has different laws about how these types of cases are handled and how the wealth or the assets or everything is divided. What the probate judge could decide could be very different from what an individual would decide for themselves on their own will. So that's why it's very important. So again, at the end of the day, it's not so much about how much money you have or how little you have. It's really about giving your loved ones, giving your family the peace of mind to not have to worry so much about all the aftermath that comes after a tragedy like this. If you want to know more about the incredible human that is Tony Hseih, I've linked some very interesting videos and articles down in the description. I really recommend them if you're interested. And if you want to know more about estate planning, I've also put a link down there to our website, so you can get yourself more informed about everything that goes into estate planning. And I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you so much for watching it. Please give it a like and feel free to subscribe to us, because we're going to be uploading a lot more videos in the future, all about estate planning and all about the intricacies that go into it. So see you there, and thank you.